Hello, friends, family in America. Afro-prepper here. Don't forget Canada, Australia, Africa, Europe, worldwide, baby. What up, everyone? How are you guys and you gals doing today? Hopefully you're doing well and these messages find you in good spirits and in confidence. Real quick, just wanted to say hello to you folks and discuss a couple topics. Number one topic that's on my mind is the difference between prepping as a lifestyle and prepping as a fad. Let's talk about that for a little bit. There's a lot of people out there who jump bandwagons. Okay, and I get the word bandwagon or jumping bandwagons from sports. For example, Detroit sports teams or Detroit fans in general are some of the most hardcore fans that you're going to find. Likewise to University of Michigan fans or University of Michigan State University fans. You know, similar to real diehard Raiders fans or diehard Cowboys fans or diehard Pittsburgh Steelers fans, diehard Alabama fans. You know, the point is this: even when your team has a bad season or a bad 5, 10, 15, 20-year seasons, you don't jump off the bandwagon and just start rooting for somebody else. And I find this to be a similar aspect for a lot of people who, quote, say that they prep. They want the newest thing out there to associate with. And what I call that is you simply not understanding the gravity of the situation. The gravity of the situation is this here. If you continue and continue and continue to put others in front of your own family, and when I say others, I'm talking about pretty much your creditors, bills, things of that nature, in front of your own family, what does that really say about you? You know, you would rather suffer, you make everybody in your family suffer to pay people who don't care about you? I don't get it. Help me understand. Most likely, whatever rationale you come up with, I'm going to just shoot it down like the Red Baron. The point is that the only thing that you really have is yourself and your family. So why not take care of them first? And when that is secure, then you can go and tackle everything else. Here's a case in point. Had a gentleman at work, and what I do now is credit consulting, folks. I teach you how to get out of debt. And granted, it's not easy. But if you want the things that you've never had before, you got to be prepared to do the things that you've never done before to get it. Understand? Good. Here's the point. Guy told me that him and his son, okay, he's taking care of his son. His wife has passed on at this point. He's struggling to put food on the table for him and his son, but is doing all of he can to pay his creditors. What? Your creditors don't give two single solitary about you. They just want their money. And they want you to pay the minimum, just so you know. They want you to pay the minimum. Do the math, folks. Do the math. It's all at the bottom of your credit card statements, too. At this current rate, it's going to take you 15 years to pay it off. You do the math, you're going to pay something to the effects of 3, 4, 5, 6, 700% more than what you pay if you had the dough to just pay the principal. Food for thought. Hit me up if you need some more help. afroprepper@gmail.com, or you can just dial 800-915-6501 and dial extension 13055. You'll get me on the line if you're having problems with these types of issues. Point is, take care of your family first, man. Invest in you and your family. Since I don't know when, America is constantly focusing on a culture of dependence versus independence. I thought we had something called the Declaration of Independence. We never had the Declaration of Dependence. Independence. You are responsible for your own situation. You are responsible for your finances. It ain't somebody else's fault. I remember when I went to college, first year in, walked into the main social gathering area of the school, and guess what's there? And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. A bunch of booths with a bunch of credit card companies telling you, hey, get a credit card. It's not free money. They want their cuts, and they'll get it from you throughout your life. Cradle to the grave. You get a card till they bury you 6 feet deep. They want you paying them no minimums. All right? I'm going to stop talking about that right now. What else is on my mind? If we have, to my knowledge, what happened was a settlement, not or an arrangement, not a settlement. So that means that we made an arrangement. So nothing really happened. Here's the key to knowing what's going on and who you should really be paying attention to. The people who have a real point of view. The less airtime they give you, the more valid your stances are. There's only one out there who's not getting no airtime. You know why? Because it resonates with people, folks. I'm not saying, again, this particular person or congressman is the win all, save all. No, but it's a good step to get somebody who has the power of the veto pen to get into a position where it can actually be used. Okay, folks? Seriously, folks, all of these GOP candidates, all of the Democratic candidates, they ain't about nothing, man. They just get up there and infight and talk about infighting. And then, at the same time, you have other people, and I'm talking foreigners, non-Americans, who realize that Americans are being lied to as well as they're being lied to. So what is wrong with America? Is it that difficult to say, you know what, we really do live in a harsh reality that the powers that be don't really want us to survive and want to subjugate us? Why is that so difficult for people to understand? Culture of dependence and taking your independence back. You have to realize that you got to be responsible for your own actions, man. And if not, please don't think the Lord is going to save you, because you're really treading on a thin, slippery slope that will lead you to a very hot place that you don't want to be. Or it'll just mess up everybody else around you, and then you'll have that on your conscience. Okay? If anybody hasn't taken a chance to watch Equilibrium, I swear to you, man, you need to do it. It's easy to find. It's on cable right now. It's on satellite. It's at the red box. It comes on. I mean, you can watch it on YouTube, for goodness gracious. But watch it, and you will see. If you want to live in that type of society, go ahead. Be my guest. I'm not down for it. You know, the drug of choice that they make you take, they call it an interval. It's Prozium. What does that sound like? Same stuff that everybody is on right now. Makes you not feel. Without human emotion, what is a human? Another animal? None of the animals I know have free choice. I've never woke up. I got 3 dogs in the house. I never woke up and the dog looked at me and said, I'm going to do whatever I want to do today. You know? Hasn't happened yet. The dog has not spoke. The dog has not done whatever he wants to do. The dog will follow you around and say, oh, you going outside? Oh, I'm going to go outside with you. You know? But come on, folks. Get it right. Get it tight. Keep it popping. Keep it chopping. You know? Check out the She Chef, man. My mama did a video with her on making peach cobbler. Do you like peach cobbler? I know I do. Afroprepper. Simple and plain, man. Invest in your family before you take care of anything else. Period. Hands down, that's the way to go. Because if you don't got your family, just imagine, right? You're a man, you're a woman. You come home and you ain't got nothing to give your children, or nothing to give your husband, or nothing to give your wife. What kind of person are you? Anyway, catch you on the flip side, everybody. I love each and every one of you new subs. Welcome to the Afro Prepper channel. This is how we do it here, man. We keep it extremely real, and we know the consequences. But hey, guess what? We got stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And survival of the fittest at that point. Catch you later. And I'm out.